9 ways to attract the girl of your dreams. Ah, love. They say it makes the world go round. If you already have that special someone in your life, then consider yourself lucky. As for the rest of us, we're either still looking or still dreaming for a certain person to fall for us. And if you're ready to finally take that leap of faith and make your dreams a reality, here are 9 ways to spark a girl's interest. Before we get into the laws of attraction, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so that you'll always be the first to see our daily updates. Alright, with all this talk about love and attraction, let's first establish what they are exactly. According to biologist anthropologist Dr. Helen Fisher, love can be split into 3 categories: lust, attraction, and attachment. Lust is driven by the need to reproduce, and it stimulates the production of testosterone and estrogen, the male and female sex hormones. Attraction is a little different. When we're attracted to someone, our brain releases dopamine and serotonin. It's the combination of these chemicals that makes us feel all giddy and exhilarated. Attachment appears in long-term relationships and causes our brains to release oxytocin and vasopressin. These hormones make us feel deeply bonded to the people we love. With all these hormones running amok, it's no wonder falling in love can be a confusing experience. So perhaps this little guide will help you sort it all out. And, more importantly, get her brain chemicals pumping with attraction to you. 1. Be yourself. Physical attraction does play a pretty big role in the whole scheme of things. I mean, you want to turn her head, right? But we aren't just attracted to a person's looks. Having chemistry that's based on someone's personalities, habits, and behaviors isn't to be underestimated when it comes to attraction. We might be attracted to someone and fall in love with them because of how they laugh, their cute little quirks and mannerisms, or their cleverness. That's why being yourself is so important. If you're a shy, nerdy sort of guy trying to pose as an extroverted jock type just to impress a girl, then you're setting yourself up for failure. No matter how good your acting skills may be, she'll sense that something's awry, trust me. Besides, you want her to fall in love with you, not some character you think up just to get her to notice you. Best thing you can do before you pursue someone is to build up your confidence. Start by asking yourself, what are my positive qualities? Are you funny, smart, creative, athletic, nerdy? Once you know the answer, play up your strengths. True confidence means that you know who you are and are comfortable and happy with yourself. When a person is confident, it shows in their demeanor, and it's a real turn-on. Just be careful not to let self-confidence turn into cockiness, which, on the other hand, is a real turn-off. 2. Be willing to improve. It's great to know your strongest points, but you need to be realistic too. Be willing to admit to yourself what things you need to work on. We all have aspects of ourselves that we'd like to improve. Maybe you want to be more outgoing or well-read. Perhaps you feel insecure about your weight. As long as it's something you can proactively work on, there's nothing wrong with wanting to become a better version of yourself. Again, be realistic. If you hate your freckles, well, there's not much you can do about that. Besides, freckles are totally adorable. Once you start improving on the things that make you self-conscious, your confidence will naturally grow. And this isn't just for attracting a girl, this is for you. But as an added bonus, it'll probably get her attention too. A man who's willing to work on himself and develop as a person is a catch in any girl's eyes. 3. Care of yourself. Now here's where that whole physical attraction thing comes in. Dr. Fisher explains that people know whether or not they're attracted to someone within the first 30 seconds of meeting them. So yeah, first impressions do matter. Keep yourself well-groomed and dress for success. If you approach her right after an intense workout and you smell like it, she probably won't get a chance to fully appreciate your wonderful personality and charm. This doesn't mean you need to go overboard and wear a suit and tie every day. Being clean, smelling good, and dressing casually but tidy shows that you're self-aware of how you might come off to other people, and you make an effort to take care of yourself. And yes, the girl of your dreams will notice. 4. Be open and communicative. Does the girl you like know you're interested in her? If not, that's fine. It's always a good idea to start things off slowly by first building a close friendship. If you confess your love for her when you've only known each other for a week, she's probably going to assume that you're confusing love with lust. Get to know her first by being open and communicative. That way, she'll get to know you too. Of course, don't drag your feet about it either. Once you feel like you're not strangers or even just acquaintances anymore, let her know that you're interested in more than just a friendship. She'll respect the fact that you're being open and honest about your intentions. Plus, plucking up the courage to be so straightforward takes confidence, which she'll appreciate as well. 5. Show dedication. Being in love can be a beautiful thing, but it's not all rainbows and sunshine. If the girl you like is going through a hard time, be there for her for emotional support. This will show that you're not afraid of deep conversations and showing your soft side. If she trusts you enough to open up to you, that's a really good sign. Just keep in mind that once trust is broken, it can be almost impossible to get it back, so try not to lose it in the first place. 6. Be romantic. Being romantic is an expression of appreciation and affection. It's like the cherry on top of the cake or the frosting on top of your ice cream. Wait, reverse that. There are lots of ways to be romantic depending on your resources. You could take her to a nice restaurant or out on a simple picnic. If you're really short on funds, don't sweat it. You could draw her a romantic cartoon, make her a handmade gift, or just surprise her with some chocolates in her bag. What's important is that she knows that you're thoughtful about showing her affection. A gift from the heart can be much more meaningful than one from the wallet. Of course, the best gifts are ones that are personalized. If you've taken the time to get to know her better, you should know if she's into grandiose gestures like huge bouquets of flowers or the simple stuff like handmade gifts. If you're unsure if she'll like something you're planning, you can always ask her close friends or family members. Showing appreciation and affection through romance goes a long way to attract someone and build a happy relationship with them. 7. Accept her for who she is. No one is perfect, and chances are the girl you like isn't either. We all have our redeeming qualities. What is it that you love about her? Try to respect and accept what makes her unique. Don't ever compare her looks, achievements, or flaws to those of another person. And don't try to change her into someone she isn't. The same way that you can improve, so can she. But we can only become better versions of ourselves, not other people. If there's something that she does that genuinely hurts or bothers you, just be honest about how you feel. If she respects your feelings, she'll change her behavior for the better. Just be honest about. 8. Be individuals. Whether you're still just friends and getting to know each other, or you've already entered a new relationship, this initial period of attraction can be a super exciting time. As much as you want to impress this girl from the get-go, don't forget that you two are individuals. Don't blow off your friends, families, or hobbies just to spend more time with her. And don't expect her to do the same. It's okay to have different interests. You don't have to lie and say something just because she does. On the other hand, there is something called compromise. She might get really excited over a video game that you find boring, or you might be looking forward to watching a TV show that she finds annoying. You don't necessarily have to do these activities together, but if you do, just remember that you are two different people. Don't bash her tastes just because they aren't the same as yours. 9. Always remember to treat her with respect. If you've followed all these tips to a T and the girl of your dreams just doesn't fall for you, it's totally okay. Respect her decision if she doesn't want to start a relationship with you. Never pursue someone if they've explicitly told you that they're not into you in that way. You might very well find a loving partner in the future, one who you love and who loves you back. Have any of these tips helped you? What do you do to attract someone you like? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to click that subscribe button to stay on the bright side of life.